about a half hour west of, a half mile west of Andrew College campus for a doubleheader today between the Andrew College Lady Fighting Tigers and the Georgia Highland Lady Chargers. Georgia Highland comes in with a conference record of 7-1, an overall record of 17-4, and on the mound for the Tigers today will be pitcher number 34, Wendy Leonard. Behind the plate will be number 15, the catcher Laura Darden. Playing first will be Brittany Grant. Playing second will be Abigail Fuller. Shortstop Marie Diaz. Third base will be Haley Eleanor. In left field, Brittany Ostrander. In center field, Katie Rowell. And in right field, Mallory Wilson. First up for the Lady Chargers is number 5, the shortstop, Carly Jarrett. Left-handed hitter. And first pitch will be at 12:50. And it's called strike one. I can't hear it now. Jarrett takes ball 2 down low. The 2-1. Lincoln is muted. Hello, hello. Look around ball to Haley. Umpire signals fair. So Jarrett is on with a base hit. Brings up number 14, the right fielder, Lindsey Miles. Started this game a little bit early on us here and didn't have a whole lot of time to kind of go through our preparations, but we'll try and get you caught up. Again, Jarrett on first base. Miles up to the plate. Rolls over the top of that one, goes foul. All right, the 0-1 pitch. Runner off. Miles tries to get down the bunt, but is unable to. Makes the count no balls, 2 strikes. Again, nobody out here. Runner on first. Wendy ready. Runner going. Ball kicks in the dirt, kicks away. Jarrett's going to go ahead and make it to third. A lot of backstop back here at the Hord complex on the field, and with the runner running, she never let up and went all the way into third. So counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still nobody out on for Miles. Takes a 1-2 inside. Runs the count to 2-2. Just outside. That runs the count full now. Again on right fielder Lindsey Miles. Payoff pitch. Takes down low. Brings up number 4, the catcher, Sierra Cagle. Runners on the corner now, first and third. Marie shades, Diaz shades a little close and short. Laura Darden goes through the signs on defense. Again, Cagle at the plate. Runners on the corners. Runner goes. We throw towards the shortstop, but runner on third was not running, so she makes it into second easily. And that was a ball. Count 1-0 on Cagle. Nice pitch right there. Little drop curveball from Wendy Leonard. Makes count 1-1. Again, Jarrett on third, Miles on second. Nobody out here. Takes ball 2 down low. Cagle filed that down the right field line. Makes the count now 2-2. Nobody out. Runners on second and third. Excellent pitch right there. Didn't get the call though. And again, runs the count full. Payoff pitch is hitting into right field for a base hit. Mallory Wilson up quickly with it. Just got up underneath her glove, but Cagle will drive in 2 runs right there. That brings out the first baseman, number 15, Kayla Medlin. Again, run on first, nobody out. Rolls over the top, little roller to Marie. Over to Abigail Fuller at second. Get the force. Brings up number 7, the third baseman, Liz Prance. Nice curveball there by Wendy Leonard. No balls, 1 strike. Now I have 1 out in the inning. Another ground ball out to Marie. Flips it over to Abigail. Another fielder's choice. Not sure of the call there. I thought it was an easy force play there. Looked down, but the runner stays at second. Either we got across the bag too quickly or something, but either way, runners are now on first and second. At the bat is number 18, second baseman Emily Willingham, and just way inside there, hits her on the back shoulder. Taking a slow walk down to first. Kind of leaned over down there and get her bearings back. And that'll bring up number 25, the left fielder, Aaron Holcomb. Bases are loaded now. 1 out. Here in the top half of the first inning from the Hord Athletic Complex. Again, we're on the Andrew College Digital Network. Wendy starts Holcomb out with a curveball for a strike. 0-1 count. Flies that ball to the right side, foul. Wendy quickly ahead, 0-2. Again, I'm joined today by Emily Bodges. She is running the technical side of it, so she's responsible for all the graphics and everything else like that. I'm Mark Brown, and we are here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Pretty Saturday afternoon. The 0-2 pitch, a little bit high. Holcomb takes it for a ball. One pitch. Umpire has a pretty tight zone right here, I think. Makes the count 2-1. Again, one out. Run, bases loaded. Line drive up the middle. Gets underneath Marie's glove. First run scores. Second run gets over the top of Laura's head. Goes to the backstop. Allows the runners to move up one more base. So Holcomb singles in 2. Brings up number 3, the designated player, Callie Ward. Again, one out. Runners on second and third. It's already 4-0 here. Top half of the first. Nice pitch on the outside corner there from Wendy. Makes the count 0-1. Again, Callie Ward at the plate. Paints the outside corner with that pitch. Runs the count 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch just missed outside. Runs count 2-2. Nice play there by Laura to keep that in front, Laura Darden. Count now 2-2. Again, one out. Runners on second and third for Highlands. Just a little bit up. Run the count full again. Again, top half of the first. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Stays alive, just pokes at it. Get the foul back here to the screen. And the payoff pitch again. Fights that one off. Slices it foul down the third base line. Down the hill over there. And the payoff pitch is outside and low. So Ward draws a walk. Bases are loaded again here. Still one out. Just going to bring up number 22, the center fielder, Ashley Jordan. All right, Jordan up, center fielder, bases loaded, one out here. Ball's high. A 1-0 pitch. I think he swung at a ball there, but we'll take it. Runs the count to 1-1. Again, one out, bases loaded here. Tigers haven't forced any base, probably coming home with a ground ball here. And the 1-1 pitch. Stays high. Again, here at the Hord Athletic Complex on the ACDN, the Andrew College Digital Network, I'm Mark Brown. And the 2-1 pitch stays low. Runs the count to 3-1. My technical person, Emily, had to go move her car. She was afraid it might get hit by a foul ball. Takes that ball down low for a walk. Forces in a run. We're back to the top of the order again. Carly Jarrett, shortstop. First at bat, she singled. A little squibber off the bat. Ended up kicking away from Haley over at third, but we ruled it a base hit here. The 0-1 pitch. A little down and away. One and one is driven to the left, bounces in front of Haley, Brittany Ostrander, quickly gets the ball back in, but it does drive in another run. Brings up right fielder, number 14, Lindsey Miles. Miles drew a walk last time up. Again, bases loaded, one out here. Top of the first. Nice drop curveball right there for a strike. Head coach Melissa Woods calling time to gather up her players. Not sure what that's all about, but so the meeting's over with. A no ball, one strike count. Again, one out here. Bases loaded. Lindsey Miles at the plate, right fielder. And Wendy's ready with the delivery. Swings the ball down in the dirt. Makes the count no balls, two strikes. It's a little bit outside. Makes the count one ball, two strikes. Two ball, two strikes here. Bases loaded. One out. High fly ball into center field. Katie Rowell camped underneath it. Makes the catch. Runners hold. Our base coach down there is not quite sure why we held up there, but we did, so brings up the second out of the inning. And we'll bring number 4 up again, catcher Sarah Cagle. I'm joined on the broadcast now by our soccer goalie, president of the Andrew College Digital Network, George Cuna. We'll have a second mic to talk for a little while until he gets to go to practice. So, Sierra Cagle takes strike one. Again, bases loaded now, 2 outs here. Nice block there by Laura Darden.
Lady Tigers have to be careful here. They have to make sure we strike this out because they have all bases loaded. Just make sure we get this going.
Runs the count 2-1. What time is y'all's workout today, George? George informed us at 2 o'clock. Excellent pitch right there. Excellent pitch. Umpire called it a ball, though. Makes the count 3-1. Kind of hate to give in here, but I'm going to have to throw her something she can hit. Lines it down the right field line, but foul. That makes the count full now. I get on the catcher, Cagle. Runners will be leaving on the pitch with 3-2 count and 2 outs. Again, 6-0 here, top of the first. And takes down low. That'll bring up number 15, the first baseman, Kayla Medlin. First time up, she grounded into fielder's choice. Brittany Grant over there talking to Wendy a little bit. She goes back to the position. On the first pitch, driven into center. That ball may be out of here, and it is.
This is probably the worst inning our girls played, but I mean, we've came back from bad situations this whole year, and I think especially pitcher Wendy, she just have to keep positive thinking, and let's get back on this.
Absolutely. That brings up Liz Prance, third baseman. She had another fielder's choice, little ground ball over to Marie that they ended up calling the runner safe on. I'm not sure why we did that, but anyway, out ahead right away. And quickly ahead 0-2. You were right about that. We got down 9-0 against Thomas the other day. Ended up scoring 8 runs in an inning. So, ball's just a little outside. And the 1-2 pitch, 2 outs. On drive right back up the middle.
Very solid hit. Georgia Highlands doing a good job with the hits and taking advantage of this inning.
That brings up number 18, the second baseman, Emily Willingham. Emily was hit by a pitch last time up. Let's see, our soccer players brought the lawnmower up here. First pitch for a strike around the outside corner. Again, 2 outs here. Runner on first. Up underneath Laura, but she manages to corral it. Runner holds. Makes the count 1-1. 2 outs. A bit high. 2-1. Outside, runs count to 3-1. Some umpires are really tight zone right here. It's kind of frustrating Wendy a little bit, but here we go. 3-1 pitch, down low. So Willingham draws a walk, brings up the left fielder, number 25, Aaron Holcomb. Aaron singled the last time up. Puts runners on first and second, still 2 out. Ball's lifted foul down the third base line. Hits off the top of the roof. Wendy quickly ahead 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch right here. It's down and in. Ball, one strike. Ground ball to Marie. Have to go across the diamond. A nice throw over there to Brittany Grant for the third out of the inning. So Tigers get out of here. Unfortunately, down 11-0, but we got a long way to go. We'll be back on the ACDN. All right, bottom half of the first inning here. Leading off for the Tigers will be shortstop number 13, Marie Diaz. Marie's had a real solid year for the Tigers so far. She went up and visited Talladega College in Alabama a couple weeks ago, and they made her an offer, and she accepted the offer. So she will be playing the next 2 years at Talladega College. Pretty sure it's an NAI school. One of our former players is up there now, Courtney Ross. So she'll join her, and I think Courtney's sister's up there too. So congratulations to Marie. Takes first pitch down low. Courtney Bailey on the mound for the Highlanders. Ball a little bit high. Marie takes a hack at it. Again, I want to welcome you out here to the Hord Athletic Complex. Again, about a half-mile west of the Andrew College campus. Pretty Saturday. A little breezy, but really nice out. Marie takes a little check swing at it. Bailey was able to knock that down. Likes to throw to first for the first out of the inning. Brings up all right, brings up left fielder number 7, Brittany Ostrander, left-handed hitter. Bailey starts her out with a strike on the outside corner. A 1 count. Brittany slices that one foul down the third base line. Bailey out ahead 0-2. Again, we've got one out here, nobody on. Tigers down 11-0 right off the bat here, so they got a long ways to go to get back in it. A lot of time, though. Screwball stays outside from Bailey.
We have a long way to go, but as mentioned before, we've done this before. We've gotten back to 9-0 before. So therefore, I believe we've got what it takes to come back.
A ground ball to the shortstop, Jarrett. Across the diamond to Medlin.
Second strike.
2 quick outs right there. 2 outs now. Brings up the catcher, number 15, Laura Darden. It's all right. All right, Darden to the plate, catcher. Baylor starts it with a strike on the outside corner. Laura took a look at that. Takes that ball high, makes the count 1-1. Again, 2 outs, nobody on. The ball hit the bottom of the bat down there, right on the knob. For strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, nobody on here. Bottom half of the first. Just outside. Runs count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, 2 outs here on the Andrew College Digital Network. Laura hangs tough. Fouls that one back. Again, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Change up. Laura hangs in there, just fouls that one off. Laura takes that ball outside. All right, payoff pitch. Laura fouls it back. Stays alive.
Darwin's not going down without a fight here, Mark.
Absolutely, George. That's about 4 or 5 foul balls right there. So hanging in there, trying to get a base runner here. Again, the payoff pitch. But it was strike 3. All right, here we go. Top half of the second inning from the Hord Athletic Complex and the Andrew College Digital Network. It's 11-0. All right, back here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Top half of the second inning here. Chargers out 11-0. Callie Ward, designated player, will lead off for the Chargers. All right, now we're ready. Ward at the plate. Takes the ball outside.
Nice
Fastball.
pitch, last one.
Yeah, fastball right in there for a strike.
Struggling a little bit with her pitches, but coming down right now. We hope she can figure it out.
Little fly ball into left. Brittany Ostrander caps underneath it, and first out of the inning. That's what we need right now is kind of a quick 3 up, 3 down kind of inning. So if we can kind of, stop the bleeding and kind of get our feet back up underneath us right now, we're just trying to hang in here now. So brings up number 22, the center fielder Ashley Jordan. She drew a walk last time up. Hopefully Wendy will get aggressive and just keep pounding the zone, and she did. Droops that one into into center field, loops it in there for a base hit, but brings up Carly Jarrett now, shortstop. Carly's 2 for 2 around the day so far. 2 singles, leadoff hitter, plays shortstop. Third base coach running through the signs over there. And Jarrett steps in. Tries a bunt right there. Goes back foul though.
I'm talking about it. You were absolutely right when you said this inning is important. It's very important to stop the bleeding, as you said, and get back on our feet. Very important to just come out of this inning as fast as possible and get back in the game.
Takes a swing at that on the way outside. Must have been a hit and run for her to be swinging at that because the runner was running. So Jordan steals second. Again, it must have been a hit and run because that ball was way outside, and Jarrett took a swing at it anyway. So I'm guessing a hit and run is obviously the runner's running and the hitter must swing. So tries to put the ball in play, but that ball was so far outside she couldn't hit it. So anyway, counts now 2-2. I stand corrected. It is 1-2. 1 out here. Runner on second. Top half of the second inning. Little blooper here for Haley Eleanor, and makes a nice stab in the foul territory over here. So just what the doctor ordered right there. 2 quick outs. Again, we do have a runner on first, but a runner on second. I'm sorry. Brings up Lindsey Miles, right fielder. Lindsey walked first time up and flat out to Katie in center field second time up. So 2 outs now, runner on second. Just a little outside.
It's just what we were talking about, getting done with this inning, and we got 2 quick outs.
Absolutely.
Let's hope we get the last out on display right here.
Absolutely. Like I said, keep the ball in the infield. See if we can change it up right here. Little ground ball, goes foul. Makes the count 1-1. Again, top half of the second inning here. The Hord Athletic Complex and on the Andrew College Digital Network. I'm here with George Cuney on the mic and Emily Bodges running the tech end of it for us. So, doubleheader. So we'll be here a while.
Another reason this is so important to get out is to bring our pitchers, Wendy Leonard, confidence back up after 11-0.
Absolutely.
First inning.
Absolutely. Like I said, she just needs to find her rhythm, and I think she's finding it now, so that's good. So that ball was down a little bit low, 2-1 count. Ground ball through the hole. Brittany Ostrander up a little quickly. The runner will be held. Brittany gets it back into Abigail at second, so still no damage done. Brings up the catcher, Sierra Cagle. Number 4, runners on first and third. 2 out, though. First pitch is high. And the 1-0 pitch. Stays outside. Wendy looked in on that one like she wasn't real happy about it. Again, umpire seems to have a pretty tight zone right here. You're going to make you throw it in there. So, again, 2-0 pitch. Inside. Runs count to 3-0.
I think this is the time to throw that ball that she can hit. Try to fish that foul there.
That's ball 4. Cagle draws her second walk of the day. Brings up Kaylee Medlin. Medlin grounded into a fielder's choice and it had a grand slammer last time up. Bases are loaded again. 2 outs. Nice play there by Laura. Keep that ball from getting away. Again, we got 2 outs here. Bases are loaded. 2 outs, top of the second. Nice pitch right there from Wendy. Paints the outside corner. On the count 1-1. Been down, looked like it was across the plate, but a little low. All right, count 2-1 now. Again, 2 outs. Nice play there by Haley. Stabs that line drive over there across to Brittany Grant, and the Tigers are out of the inning, so they get don't give up a run right here. Got a little scare there with the bases loaded, but we go to the bottom half of the second, and we'll be back. All right, Brittany Grant will lead it off for us here. Bottom half of the second inning. Bailey on the mound still. Tigers went 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. Takes a called strike on the outside corner. Bailey with the wind. Second pitch on the outside corner. Bailey up 0-2 quickly. Down and low. Makes count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Again, nobody out, nobody on right here. Bottom half of the second inning.
After not so good first inning for our girls, this is the time to make something happen right here.
Absolutely.
Start coming back, and
Brittany fights back right there. Makes the count 2-2.
it's important psychologically to get confidence back up and believe we can come back.
Brittany had a nice rip at that one right there. Fouled it straight back. Get some base runners going here. See if we can get a few things happening. Again, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out. And nobody on. 2-2 pitch. Low and outside, so Brittany's running full. Nice to get a leadoff hitter on here. See if we can't start getting some things done. And the payoff pitch just outside, so Brittany draws a walk. We got something going here.
First time of the day, we have a base loaded.
Have a base runner. Yeah. All right, brings up our designated player, number 4, Katie Hayes. Brittany Grant on first. Line drive right down the third base line, but it must have just kicked foul, so. Katie hit that ball hard. I saw some chalk fly, but it was obviously before the base. It must have hooked foul from there, so. 0-1 count. Runner on first, nobody out here. Bottom half of the second inning. Swing and a miss right there. No balls, 2 strikes. Katie got to protect here. Brittany Grant on first. Ball runs in on her hands, fouls it off. The count remains 0-2. Again, nobody out. Hayes at the plate, 0-2 count. Umpire calls that strike 3, but I don't think anybody agrees with that except for the other side. But either way, brings up our third baseman here. Number 6, Haley Eleanor. Again, runner on first, 1 out. First pitch is a strike. I must have heard something coming out of the dugout. Told him to cut it out. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch just popped up foul on the right side here. Medlin giving chase, but unable to grab it. A nice effort right there. Almost ended up in the dugout, but ball did fall. Next count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, 1 out, runner on first. Haley swings and misses. That's strike 3. 2 outs now. Brings up our right fielder, Mallory Wilson. Mallory drives that one into left. It looks like it's going to be over the left fielder's head, and it is. Brittany Grant rounding second into third. Holds up on the bag right there. So Mallory Wilson with a double.
That was a beautiful hit, Mark. That was for her first hit of the day.
Exactly
what she had to do.
Yeah, base hit right here. Wendy helped her cause and the Tigers' cause too. So yeah, left fielder kind of froze on that one, kind of held up, and then all of a sudden it was over her head. So, all right, brings up the pitcher, Wendy Leonard. Again, can help her cause here. Takes first pitch, strike 1. She had a smirk down there for Kayla. I don't think she agreed with that. But either way, it's 0-1. Runs the count to 0-2 there. Takes strike 2. Bailey on the mound still. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It is 2 outs, though. Runners on second and third, though, for the Tigers. Bailey with the wind. Down low. Nice play by Cagle there. Keep that in front. 2-2 count now. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. And a strikeout ends the inning. Tigers do leave 2 on base right here, but they do get something going here offensively. So as we go to the top half of the third inning, it's 11-0 here from the Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here for the Georgia Highlands. Looks like Kristen Mullis, number 2. Pitch hitting for Liz Prance. Wingman misses at the first pitch right there. Again, Kristen Mullis. Pinch hitting. Takes strike 2. Winnie out ahead quickly, 0-2. Nobody out here, nobody on. Again, we're not told of the changes, so we have to just kind of catch them as they come up. We'll pop up right here, down the first base line, and kicks foul. Kind of no man's land there. Wendy and Laura and Brittany were all right there, but couldn't get it. Yeah, and Emily said even the runner was right there, so we had a congregation going on. So, oh, the 0-2 pitch, just outside. Makes the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top half of the third inning. Shoots that one fouled on the third base line. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wendy establishing a good rhythm here in the beginning of this inning. Throwing some hard balls and making the count 1 ball and 2 strikes already.
Absolutely, yeah. She got to hit 0-2 and has thrown, a lot of strikes here. That's the key right there. So got to play a little defense behind her, but very capable. 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Line drive right into left field. Base hit right there. Brittany Ostrander able to get that in real quickly. Looks like we might have another pinch hitter here. Looks like Tiffany Jordan. Pinch hitting for Emily Willingham. Loops that one into left. Little dying duck out there. Didn't hit that ball hard. Just hit it in the right spot. Brings up Aaron Holcomb. Aaron singled in her first at bat and grounded out to short in the second at bat to end the second inning, or in the first inning. We got runners on first and second, nobody out. Holcomb at the plate, left fielder. Takes ball one down low. It's that ball hard, but down the third base line, but foul. Makes count 1-1 strike. Again, nobody out here. Runners on first and second for Georgia Highlands. We're in the top half of the third inning.
One of the difficulties about playing Georgia Highlands is because they have some very talented hitters.
Absolutely. Coach Woods has done a really, really good job with them, and say their program's on the rise. Like I said, they've already played 8 conference games. They're 7-1. Technically in first place, although there is an undefeated team. Ball's hit high and far, but way foul. Runs the count 1-2 strikes. Again, nobody out. Ground ball down third base line, but foul again. Haley guarding that line. Haley can grab that ball quickly. She can step on the bag, throw across the first for a double play right there. A little too far foul though, so. Count remains 1-2 strikes. Still nobody out. Runners on first and second. And the 1-2 pitch. Wendy went away on that one, and Holcomb was fortunate to get a piece of it. Foul it off. And the 1-2 strike pitch again. Must have held up right there. One-two pitch, or two-two pitch. Hitting it to left field. Oh, just gets by Ostrander out there. Ball's going to roll to the wall. One run will score. Second run will score. Get the throw back into Maria in short. And Holcomb has her second base hit of the day.
A very nice hit from Holcomb led the way to a double scoring opportunity for Georgia Highlands. And it's getting harder to come back, but still possible.
That brings up the designated player, number 3, Callie Ward. Callie flew out to left last time. And her only had time at bat. Takes strike one from Wendy. Single back up the middle. Throw comes home, but too late.
Makes the game 14-0.
Brings up the center fielder, Ashley Jordan. Ashley has walked and singled. Again, nobody out. Runner on first. Little blooper into center field, falls just over the outstretched glove of Marie. I thought she might be able to pull that one in. Falls for a base hit. Brings us back to the top of the lineup here. Shortstop Carly Jarrett. Carly has 2 hits on the day. Popped out to the third baseman last time up. He had nobody out. Runners on first and second. Ball stays up. This is down and in right there. A little pop there to Haley on that one. Throws a second, but not in time to double up. Not in time to double the runner, so we have a first out of the inning right there. Looks like we have another pinch hitter here. 8. Looks like Stephanie Vanis. Probably said that wrong, but my apologies. Vanis pinch hitting for Lindsey Miles. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Wendy starts her out with a strike right there. Oh, 2 pitch. Ground ball right to Brittany. She flags it down, races to the bag, and gets her out. So Vanis grounds out. First baseman unassisted there. Looks like we have another pinch hitter here. Number 82. Number 82, Ashley Boyd. Pinch hitting for Cagle. That advances runners up 1 base. Now we have runners on second, third, 2 outs. Boyd hitting for Cagle. When he starts her out with a strike. Stays outside. Let's count 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, 2 outs here. Ashley Boyd pinch hitting for Sierra Cagle. 2 outs. Hit a mile in the air straight to center field. Katie camps up underneath it for the 3rd out. All right, so as we head to the bottom half of the 3rd on the ACDN network, it's Georgia Highlands 14, Andrew College 0. All right, we want to talk about the soccer game tomorrow. Women's soccer taking on the Florida Force travel team from Florida at 1 p.m. We'll be live on the ACDN, so tune us in. And we'll be back. Bottom half of the 3rd here, leading off for the Tigers will be center fielder Katie Rowell. Courtney Bailey still on the mound for the Georgia Highlands. Katie skies that one out into right. Oh, and the second baseman and the right fielder can't get together on who's catching that ball, and it falls in between. So Katie picks up a base hit right there. Takes us back to the top half of the lineup here. That happens more times than you'd like to see. Ball way high there to Marie. That's technically the right fielder's ball, and I heard her calling, and the second baseman was calling too. So I think both heard each other and both stopped, and it ended up falling down, dropping in between. So Katie with a base hit to lead off the inning. Again, Diaz grounded out to the pitcher last time. Ball kicks away. Allows Katie to go to second. Makes the count 2 balls and no strikes here on Marie. Again, bottom half of the third inning. He takes a good hack at that, fouls it back. Ball end up maybe on the baseball field back there. Makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, nobody out. Runner on second. The 2-1 pitch. Paints the outside corner with that. Makes the count 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Stays down low. Like Ashley Boyd back there catching. Made a nice play there. Keep that one in front. Block it up. Marie's run the count full now. 3-2. Again, nobody out here. We're on first. Hammers that one right at the third baseman. She's across to Medlin over there. That was Katie Rao does advance on the throw across the diamond, so she's now at third. Brings the plate Brittany Ostrander. She takes down low. Katie on third now. Brittany at the plate. Ostrander. We got a couple Brittany's on the team. Left-handed hitter. Drives that ball. Left fielder camps up underneath it. Katie can't go anywhere with that. Too shallow. Gonna make second out of the inning. Brings up the catcher, Laura Darden. Or at the plate, struck out the first time up. Swing through that one. Foul tip. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Bottom half of the third. Again, Courtney Bailey still on the mound. The 0-1 pitch. Change up right there. Kind of dropped it in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball down and low. Again, Boyd kept that one in front. Let's count 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Runner on third. Bottom of the third inning. Rolls through the legs. Here comes Katie. Tigers are on the board. All right, makes the count 2-2. Tigers on the board now. Got a run here. Bounces another one up there, so Laura's run the count full now, 3-2.
See you guys later. Gotta go.
And the payoff pitch. Laura stays alive. Drives it foul down the right side there. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to third baseman. Across the diamond to Medlin and third out of the inning. So Tigers do manage a run there. We go to the top half of the fourth inning now. It's Georgia Highlands 14, the Andrew College Tigers 1. We'll be back. Top half of the fourth inning here. Kristen Medlin up to the plate, leading off for the Highlanders. Had a fielder's choice, hit a grand slam home run, ground out to third baseman last time up. Winnie Leonard in the circle still. Ooh, line drive right down the first base line. Going to try to throw out at first. Close play, but Medlin hustles it out, so she has her second hit of the day. Mullis batted last time here. To see who this is. Again, they don't tell us the changes. We just have to kind of figure them out, and it is still Mullis. Mullis had a single last time up. And nobody out. Run on first. Looks that one fouled on the left field line. Windy quickly ahead 0-2 on Mullis. That's Kristen Mullis. Laura Darden with a nice play back there. Keep that in front. Makes count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get Medlin on first. A 1-2 pitch. Ball gets through the hole into left field. So Mullis has her second hit of the game. That brings up Tiffany Jordan. Emily Willingham started the game. Tiffany pitch hit for her last time. She had a base hit. And now there's running first and second and nobody out. Take strike one right down the middle. Tiffany is like a slapper there. Tries a bunt. Thought she pulled the bat back, but the umpire disagreed, so runs the count, 0 balls, 2 strikes. Nice play there by Laura again. Darden, keep that ball in play, keep it in front of her. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jordan stays ahead right there. Jordan stays alive right there. Flick that ball into the first our dugout over here in third base. Stay alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. Here's the 1-2 pitch. I drive over to Marie. Marie knocks it down. Unfortunately, Haley took a stab at it too, so nobody was covering the bag. Jordan has her second hit of the day. And brings up the left fielder, Aaron Holcomb, with the bases loaded now. Still nobody out. Marie made a nice play there to go in the hole and knock that ball down. Unfortunately, Haley was going for it too, so there was Marie wasn't able to throw it to Haley over there third to get a force out, but nice play either way. Holcomb takes that first pitch on the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball to shortstop. Marie unable to field it. Kicks off her gloves. Brittany Ostrander hops right on it and able to get it back in quickly, but it does leave the bases loaded. Picked up another run there to make it 15-1. Brings up the designated player, Callie Ward. A bit high. Again, we're here in the top half of the fourth. Ford Athletic Complex on the Andrew College Digital Network. I'm Mark Brown here with Emily Bodges. Nice changeup right there for a strike. One ball, 1 strike. Lined in the left field, that'll fall. Brittany Ostrander around it quickly. Gets it back in. And the Highlanders pick up another run. And still nobody out. And brings up center fielder number 22, Ashley Jordan. Jordan takes that one down the middle. And we have a couple Jordans playing right now, Tiffany and Ashley. Ashley at the plate now with a 1-1 count. Again, nobody out, bases loaded. Takes that one high. Runs count 2-1. Still nobody out. Big swing right there by Ashley. Doesn't connect. Makes the count 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Again, no outs. Fouls that one off the plate. It probably got a part of the lower too. Count remains 2-2. Ground ball down the first base line, rolls foul. Well, the count remained 2-2 on Ashley Jordan. Runners all head back. And the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball back over there. Ground ball to Abigail there. She wasn't able to handle it cleanly. Tried to pick it up and throw it to the plate. Dropped it and then tried to force a runner at second, but Marie wasn't able to get there. The Highlanders were able to score 2 runs on that. Still nobody out here. It brings up leadoff hitter Carly Jarrett. Takes ball 1 down and in. Carly had 2 base hits in the first 2 at bats and popped up to Haley at third last 2 times up. And the 1-0 pitch here to Jarrett. Rolls over the top of it. Looks like it's going to go foul, and it does. 1 ball, 1 strike on Jarrett. She hustles back to the batter's box. Again, runners on first and second. Nobody out. A 1-1 pitch. Stayed inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Takes that one on the outside corner. Makes the count 2-2. Again, runners on first and second. Nobody out. Little ground ball right there. Umpire left. Looks like a runner left early there on first. She's been called out. I think Kayla's going to have to make a choice here to whether she wants the out on the early leave or the out on the ground ball. Runner was called for leaving the base early over there, so she's called out. So Jared gets another shot at it. 2 balls, 2-strike count. And now 2 out, or 1 out in the inning. Ball hit the bat there, went foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Runner on second now. Again, the runner left early on first, and Kayla had to make a choice, so she took that one. Back to Jarrett. Laura makes a nice play there. Keep that in front. Runs the count full now. 3-2. 1 out here. Runner on second. Top half of the 4th inning. Little pop up in there. Marie coming in hard and makes the play. After 2 quick hits for Jarrett there, first 2 times up, she's popped up in the next 3. So Stephanie Vanis to the plate. Lindsay Miles started the game, but Stephanie has batted the last 2 innings, had a base hit her first time up, and grounded out to Brittany Grant at first unassisted. So now 2 outs, runner on second. Vanis at the plate. Gets it on the fist and kind of hooks it foul. Windy ahead, no balls, 1 strike. Again, 2 outs, runner on second. Top half of the 4th here. Andrew College Hord Athletic Complex here. See some soccer players showing up out there, Emily. Must be going to have a practice. I'm not sure what time we were going to start practicing. I originally was 2, but apparently it's been pushed back. So the 0-1 pitch is outside. Let's count 1 ball, 1 strike again, 2 outs. It's preview day here at Andrew College. Got a lot of kids on campus looking at the college. A little bit outside. We can count 2 balls, 1 strike. We have between 40 and 50 kids here. Quite a few soccer players and men and women soccer players, so I think they're going to have a little workout here for some of them. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Emily normally is with the soccer team, but Corey gave her the day off here to help me, so we're glad to have her. 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Again, they'll be playing the Florida Force tomorrow on the ACDN. Be our first softball telecast. All right, Vanis grounds out sharply to Maria, crossed over to Brittany Grant, so that ends the inning. We head to the bottom half of the 4th inning here on the Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. All right, here in the bottom half of the fourth inning, Brittany Grant will lead it off for us. Brittany drew a walk first time up. Looks like Georgia Highlands has made a pitching change. Looks like Jace Armstrong's on the mound. Brittany out with a curveball for a strike. Change up there, stays outside. Next count, 1-1 strike. Here we are again, bottom of the fourth inning here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Nobody on, nobody out. 1-1 pitch. Brittany hammers that into left field for a base hit, so Brittany on base for the second time. Brings up the designated player, number 4, Katie Hayes. Katie swings through that changeup, 0-1 count. Katie struck out her last time up. Her on first, nobody out here. Just gets a piece of that. Fouls it back. No balls, 2 strikes here on Katie Hayes. Designated player. Brittany Grant on first, nobody out. Way high with a changeup. The 1-2 pitch to Hayes. Cues that one off the bat. Armstrong tried to pick that up and fumbled it, so now we have runs on first and second. We will have to score that as an error on the pitcher there. Brings up Haley Eleanor, third baseman. The line drive at the shortstop. That's off her glove. Unable to handle that line drive. The base is loaded here. I'm going to score that as a base hit right there. Brings up Mallory Wilson. Mallory doubled the last time up over left fielder's head. Hitting here with the bases loaded now. Again, new pitcher out there, Jace Armstrong for the Chargers. Starts Mallory out with a curveball for a strike. Yeah, the 0-1 pitch. Down low. Highlanders may have a new catcher too. Thought it was Boyd, but not sure who it is. Can't see the number here, but we'll get it when we can. Mallory lays off that pitch. All right, 2-1 pitch here to Mallory. Pop up there, back by the catcher. A nice effort right there. Really nice effort. To dive and play at that thing. I believe that's Kristen Mullis right there. Can't see her full number right there. Coach Melissa Woods wanted to talk to the pitcher and the catcher. And now that's over with, so have a 2-2 count here. Nobody out. Base is full of Tigers. Mallory hangs in there. Just got a piece of that. Stay alive, so. Jace Armstrong there with a nice pitch right there. Struck out Mallory. Brings up Wendy Leonard, the pitcher. First pitch to Wendy Leonard's down and away for ball one. Again, one out now. Bases loaded here. Nice curveball right there from Armstrong. Wendy swings through it. Makes count 1-1. Again, one out here. Change up there that kind of got away from Armstrong. Makes count 2-1. Again, base is full here. One out. Nowhere to put her. When he fouls that ball to the right side, and it makes a baseball field over there. So Elijah going to go get that. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Bases loaded. Wendy Leonard at the plate. Way outside. Makes count now full. 3-2, 1 out. And Wendy Leonard at the plate. Jace Armstrong on the mound. And the 3-2 pitch. Stays inside. Ball 4. Wendy draws a walk, drives in a run. Brings up center fielder Katie Rao. Again, bases loaded here. 1 out. Katie singled her last time up. Katie fouled that one straight back. Whole balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. It's out a mile in the air. Center fielder camps up underneath it. Too shallow for Eddie Hayes to try and attempt to score there. So with 2 outs here in the inning, Marie Diaz, leadoff hitter, shortstop, will come to the plate. Looks like Kayla's going to pinch run AJ Spencer for Wendy Leonard here. Wendy get out of the sun. She's pitched a lot already so far today. Give her a little break. So far today, Marie is grounded back to the pitcher and grounded out third to first. So 2 outs now. Marie having a real good year this year. Bases loaded. Way outside right there. You can see Armstrong from back here. She just rolls that hand over the top trying to get that curveball in there. Starts at most of them in the middle of the plate and makes you chase. So be disciplined here. Of course, just as I said that, she started that curveball in the inside corner, broke it out over the middle of the plate. So counts 1-1. Again, 2 outs here. Bottom half of the 4th. Bases loaded. Ray swings that one that was almost in the dirt by the time she got to it. So runs count 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here at the Hord Athletic Complex on the Andrew College Digital Network. Again, Mark Brown here with Emily Bodges. Murray hammers that into the hole, into the left. Marie picks up a base hit and an RBI. Kayla held Haley up at third right there. Tigers have 3 runs now. Scores 18-3 here, bottom of the 4th inning. Brings up Brittany Ostrander. All right, Ostrander up to the plate. Grounded out to shortstop, flew out to left her first 2 at bats. Swings right through that one. And base is still loaded here. 2 outs now. Bottom half of the 4th here. Ostrander in. 0-1 count. Hammered back to the middle. That ball's in the base hit into center field. Everybody holds up right there, and back-to-back singles have played another run right here. And going to bring up the catcher, Laura Darden. I want to make mention here of something here. Tomorrow on the Andrew College Digital Network, we'll be televising this soccer Florida Force game. If you look down there at the very bottom in the red shirt, that's Laura Darden right there. She'll be keeping for the soccer team tomorrow, so she's pulling double duty. So anyway, back to the plate. All right, 2 outs now. Bases loaded. Laura takes outside. Laura swings through that one. Makes count 1-1. Emily just informed me that his jersey is pink, not red. And it is. I've seen it before. All right, 1-1 count. Bases loaded here. 2 outs. Down and away. Two balls, 1 strike here on Laura. Takes a hack at that one there. Fouls it back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Stays down low. Bases loaded here. 3-2. 2 outs. 3-2 count. So the runners will be getting an extra step here. Again, catcher Laura Darden. Full count. Way inside. Tigers will put up their 5th run this inning here. Brings in A.J. Spencer. Melissa Woods out to change her pitcher. Is going to bring back in Courtney Bailey here. Again, the Tigers have put up 4 in this inning. Bases are still loaded. 2 outs. All right, Bailey back on the mound. Brittany Grant in. He led this inning off with a base hit. Hammers that ball in the gap right there. Hammers it in the left, so very rare you get 2 hits in a single inning. So Brittany has done it. Drove in another run right there. Brings up Katie Hayes, designated player. That ball high and outside. Katie was the second batter in this inning. Hit a little roller back to the pitcher. Pitcher picked it up and dropped it. The time she got it corralled up, Katie was on first. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Takes up ball in the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Crowd not too happy with that. Rolls that one up there. Wallace makes a nice play to keep it in front. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, they put up 5 this inning. 2 outs, bases loaded. 2-1 pitch. On the outside corner, Katie couldn't catch up with it, so runs the count now 2-2. Again, 2 outs here, bases loaded. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Inside and low, makes the count full again. Again, with 2 outs and a 3-2 count. Runners will all be moving here. And the payoff pitch, Katie lays off. Brings up Haley Eleanor. Haley was the third batter in this inning. Haley singled to the left her first time up. Next ball 1 down low. Again, the Tigers have put a 6 spot on the board here this inning. 1-0 ball, no strikes. Bounces up there, kicks away. Oh, I thought Laura was going to make a stab at it, but she wisely pulled back. Mullis did a good job right there, and looks like that one got the umpire too. All right, Haley Eleanor to the plate. All right, base still loaded. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs on Haley. 2 outs on the Tigers. Ball stays down low. But the scoreboard is correct. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. Bases loaded though. Bailey's still on the mound. Ground ball to the shortstop. Tags out Brittany Grant for the 3rd out. But the Tigers score 6 in that inning. We go to the top half of the 5th inning. It's Georgia Highlands 18, the Andrew College Tigers 7. Here on the ACDN Network, I'm Mark Brown for Emily Bodges. We'll be back. Back here at the Hord Athletic Complex, top half of the 5th inning. Looks like Sierra Cagle has re-entered the game here. First one down low. Cagle singled and walked in her first 2 times up, I'm pretty sure. Trying to keep score here, but my book looks a mess. Another one down low. Cagle out ahead 2-0. Wendy Leonard still on the mound or in the circle. And the 2-0 pitch to Cagle. Right at Brittany Grant at first. She steps on the bag for the unassisted putout. Brings up Kayla Medlin. She's re-entered the game. She may never come out of the game, I don't think. Actually, Kayla is 2 for 4 here with a grand slam home run and a base hit. Hitting with 1 out here. Brings that one down in the dirt. No balls and 1 strike. One out here. Nobody on. Kind of reaches out, loops that one into center, and falls in front of Katie. I'm sorry, that now her 3rd hit of the day, so Medlin swinging a pretty hot bat. Brings up Kristen Mullis. Been catching, I think, here the last couple innings. Takes a strike right there at the letters. Mullis is 2 for 2. Wendy quickly ahead, 0-2. Mullis kind of waved at that curveball, fouled it off over here to the right side. But Wendy out ahead, 0-2 here. 1 out, runner on first. And the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball there to Marie. Over to second. Abigail forces out Medlin at second, so Mullis has a fielder's choice there. And 2 outs on the inning. Alright, that brings Tiffany Jordan to the plate. Jordan 2 for 2, 2 base hits. Melissa Woods had to talk to the umpire a little bit. So with 2 outs, runner on first, and Tiffany Jordan at the plate. When he finds the outside corner for strike 1. Nice crowd out here today on a Saturday. Nice weather. And the 0-1 pitch to Jordan. Thought about trying to bunt, but it was high. Takes it for a ball. Let's count 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch hits her on the right thigh there, so she'll take first base. Brings up Aaron Holcomb, playing left field. Holcomb has 3 hits on the day. Wendy starts her out with a curveball for strike 1. Again, 2 outs, runners on first and second here. Top half of the 5th inning. And the 0-1 pitch stays outside. 1-1 count. And Wendy delivers. Ground ball right to Marie. Across the diamond to Brittany Grant. 3rd out of the inning. It's the first good inning right there from Wendy and the Tigers. So we go to the bottom half of the 5th here. The Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. Fouls back to first pitch. Mallory had a double in the first at bat. Andrew College is having a preview day today here, and we also awarded two Pitt Scholars. Those are full rides to the institution, and had a big competition. I think we had about 20 kids involved in it this year, and came down and spent the night and got up this morning and did the competition. And the winners have been announced. The first winner is Gabe Eccles, and the second winner is Carly Colella. Big congratulations to them. I know Carly, Emily here next to me said Carly's a soccer player. So one of Corey's kids picked up one. Great honor right there. Again, 2 a year, and we had 20 competitors, and they were able to win the competition. So congratulations to Gabe and Carly. We look forward to seeing them there here next year. Mallory Wilson hit a little roller at his first baseman. She ended up pitching Medlin and flipping it over to second baseman for the first out of the inning. Brings up Wendy Leonard, pitcher. Wendy is struck out and walked. Again, the Tigers here have to put a few runs on the board. The Mercer rule is 8 after 5. Right now we're down by 11. So we got to put some more runs on the board here to continue playing. Otherwise, this one will be over here shortly. It's like a 1-ball, 1-strike count here. 1 out, nobody on. Wendy smokes that into left. Left fielder makes a really nice play, though. Wendy hit that one right on the button. Left fielder had to make a few steps running to the left. I believe that's Holcomb out there. All right, 2 outs. Left up to Katie Rowell here to get us going. Takes ball 1 outside. Slices that one foul to the right. Courtney Bailey back on the mound out there. Finish this one out. One ball, 1 strike. Rolls that ball up there. Kaylee hanging tough. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Nobody on. Katie just gets the end of that ball on the end of the bat, fouls it into the Georgia Highlands dugout. Stay alive. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here. Bottom half of the 5th on the Andrew College Digital Network from the Hord Athletic Complex, about a half a mile west of the Andrew College campus. Big day today. A lot of folks out here. And the 2-2 pitch. Change up there. Katie kind of double clutched right there and ended up rolling over the top of it. Stayed foul. She stays alive. I don't know what that was. Scared me though, whatever it was. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. And the 2-2 pitch. Katie watches down low. Runs the count full now. Again, about 20 to 25 minutes after this game, we will be back up for game 2. And the payoff pitch. Ball 4. Katie draws a walk. Takes us back to the top of the order with Marie Diaz. Marie is grounded out back to the pitcher, third baseman, and had a base hit last time up. Two outs there are foul ball right back. Administration out here with us today with his family, taking a picture of us here. I'm not sure where that's going to end up at, but me and Emily are going to be famous or infamous. I'm not sure. So, all right, run on first, 2 outs. Change up there. Grounded foul down the third base line. Makes the count 0 balls, 2 strikes. Again, Katie Rowell on first. 2 outs. Again, Tigers in need of 3 runs here to 4 runs actually to keep this one alive. So got 2 outs though. Got to run on first. 0-2 count. Called out on strikes. That'll end the game. The Tigers gave up 11 in the first inning and were never able to battle back, although they did put a 6 spot up there in the 4th inning. Draw back a little bit closer, but again, we'll take a break. There won't be anything going on but some graphics in between, but we will stay on this same broadcast here, and me and Emily will be back in about 20 or 25 minutes with the second game. For Emily Bodges and Mark Brown on the ACDN, we'll be back. Welcome back here to the Andrew College Hord Athletic Complex. Getting ready for game two. The umpires are there, and Coach Woods from Georgia Highlands is out there waiting on Kayla. Saw her walk by here a few minutes ago with Corey, and so she'll certainly be out there pretty quickly. First, the lineup for the Georgia Highland College Chargers. Leading off, playing shortstop, be number 5, be Carly Jarrett. Batting second will be the right fielder, number 14, Lindsey Miles. Batting third will be the catcher, number 4, Sierra Cagle. Batting fourth, playing first base, number 15, Kayla Medlin. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 7, Liz Prance. Batting sixth will be the second baseman, number 18, Emily Willingham. Batting seventh will be the left fielder, number 25, Aaron Holcomb. Batting eighth, the designated player, number 82, Ashley Boyd. Batting ninth will be the center fielder, number 22, Ashley Jordan. And pitching, number 34, Brandy Hughes. For the defense on the Andrew College Tigers, left to right will be Dick Schraul and Mallory Wilson. Third baseman will be Haley Eleanor. Shortstop, Marie Diaz. Second base will be Abigail Fuller. First base, Brittany Grant. Behind the plate will be Katie Hayes, and on the mound will be Brittany Ostrander. For the batting order for the Andrew College Fighting Tigers. Okay. Leading off and playing short will be number 13, Marie Diaz. Batting second will be the pitcher, Brittany Ostrander. Batting third will be the DP, designated player, number 15, Laura Darden. Batting fourth will be the first baseman, number 18, Brittany Grant. Batting fifth will be the catcher, Katie Hayes. Batting sixth will be the third baseman, Haley Eleanor. Batting seventh will be the right fielder, Mallory Wilson. Batting eighth will be the left fielder, Jocelyn Dix. And batting ninth will be center fielder, Katie Rao. And we'll be back.
When you talk, it moves when you talk.
Welcome back. I'm with Emily Bodges on the technical end. And we're getting ready for game two. This doubleheader between the Andrew College Lady Fighting Tigers and the Georgia Highland College Chargers. Brittany Ostrander on the mound. And leading off for the Chargers is shortstop Carly Jarrett, left-handed hitter. Makes the first pitch outside. Jarrett had a big game. I threw away my book already, but she had at least 2-3 hits in the first game. Takes second pitch down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Pretty day out here at Andrew College. Wind blowing straight in from center field. 2-0 pitch is right on the outside corner. Runs the count 2 balls and 1 strike. A lot of people out here today. 2-1 pitch from Ostrander. I think Jarrett liked that too much, but it was called strike. Runs the count 2-2. Tigers can stay out of a tough first inning. Like I said, they fell behind 11-0 in the first inning of the first game, so they can get out of this one here. Rolled over the top of it, good speed. Abigail Fuller came in and made a really nice play on that. Flipped to Brittany Grant. Jarrett just a little too quick there and managed to beat that out. Brings up the right fielder, number 14, Lindsey Miles. Good pitch by Ostrander right there, but Jarrett is able to beat it out. Lays down the bunt. Ostrander on top, over to first base. Abigail Fuller covering. So they execute the 1-4 sacrifice bunt. Puts Jarrett in scoring position. Puts her in position for the catcher, number 4, Sierra Cagle. Again, it's 1 out, runner on second right here. Cagle at the plate, Ostrander on the mound. Katie Hayes is behind the plate this game. Laura's DH or DP it. And the 1-0 pitch. Right on the outside corner right there. It's count 1-1. I hear Emily over here typing next to me. I'm not sure what she's doing, but I'm sure it's good. And the 1-1 pitch. Just a little bit low. Two balls, one strike, runner on second, 1 out here. Cagle rifles that one into the visitor's dugout over there. Probably scattered them around in there. Makes the count 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 1 out here, runner on second, top half of the first. And the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Caddy quickly on it. Here comes the throw home. It's high. Back down to second with the throw. So Cagle picks up an RBI single. Advances to second on the throw to home. Thought we had a shot at her there at second base. Slid up underneath the tag apparently. Puts Highlands up 1-0 here. Top half of the first. Again, 1 out, runner on second. And Medlin at the plate. Kayla Medlin, first baseman, number 15, had a big grand slam home run in the first inning of the first game. Kind of blew that one wide open and kind of put us on our heels right off the bat. So the 1-0 pitch, down low. Katie with a nice block, but it kicks away. Allows Cagle to advance to third. We'll pull the infield in here. Count is now 2 balls and no strikes. And let's cue that right back to Brittany. She takes her back at third, throws on to first. Brittany Grant. That's a big second out right there. Big second out. Brings up the third baseman, number 7, Liz Prance. Again, runner still on third, but now 2 outs. Brittany changed speeds on her, and Medlin was just able to cue that one right out to her. She checked the runner back and threw to first for the out. Nice play there, right there by Katie Hayes. That ball had every bit of chance to get back to the wall back here, and Cagle would have easily scored. So nice play by Katie Hayes. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner on third, 2 outs. Top half of the first. Nice curveball right there from Brittany. Bends it in over the outside corner. Runs the count to 1-1. Again, 2 outs here. Top of the first. Runner on third. And the pitch. Down low. Katie with a nice block. 2 balls, 1 strike here, 2 outs, and the 2-1 pitch. Driven back up the middle, just underneath Abigail's glove for a base hit. Prance has an RBI single. Brings up the second baseman, number 18, Emily Willingham. 2 outs now, run on first, 2-0 Chargers. Willingham at the plate. Loops that into right. Just fell foul there. And then hooking line drives, it just barely stayed foul. So no balls and 1 strike. Again, 2 outs, runner on first. Emily Willingham at the plate. And the 0-1 pitch. Another pop up to the right side. This is going to make it out of play. And Ostrander quickly ahead. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, a couple of run-scoring singles here for the Chargers. One by Cagle, one by Prance. Willingham at the plate. Ball down in the dirt. Katie blocks it up real well. Katie Hayes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Prance thought about advancing right there, but 2 outs. Don't want to make the 3rd out right there. Give Willingham a chance to hit. And the 1-2 pitch. Just outside. I think Brittany really wanted that one. Katie too, and probably Coach Kayla and the whole Tiger dugout. So 2-2, runner on first here, 2 outs. Just outside, I guess. You can hear from the fans around me here, not too happy with that. Full count now. 2 outs, runner will be running. And the payoff pitch. Ground ball into the hole. Haley deflected it. It's going to get away and head into left field. Jocelyn retrieves it, gets back in. They have to score that a base hit right there. Really kind of in no man's land out there. And Haley just barely caught off the end of the glove, kind of deflected it back out there towards Marie, and it kind of popped away from her, allowed the runner who was running already to go into third. So that brings up the left fielder, number 25, Aaron Holcomb. Now runners on the corners, first and third, still 2 out. And runner goes. I think everybody would like to have seen that called last time up there. That looked like the same pitch that umpire called ball twice in a row there. So maybe we can wiggle out of it right here. 0-1 count. Runners on second and third now. 2 outs. Ostrander with the 0-1 pitch. Driven into right. Over Mallory's head. That's going to roll to the fence. 2 runs will score. Holcomb on the way to third. Holds up. Scampers back to second base. Ball was hit pretty hard right there. And got over Mallory's head in a pretty quick hurry. So brings up the DP, number 82, Ashley Boyd. Again, 2 outs, runners on second. Ball was high, kind of kicked off of Katie Hayes' glove. Be scored as a pass ball there. Allows a runner to advance to third, Holcomb. Again, Ashley Boyd at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs. And the 1-0 pitch. Skied way back. Foul. Counts now 1-1. Again, 2 outs. Ashley Boyd at the plate. And a 1-1 pitch. A little outside. Well, not a little outside, pretty good outside. Runs the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, runner on third, 2 outs, 2 and 1 count. Ground ball right to Abigail Fuller. Quickly up over to Brittany Grant, and Tigers give up 4 as they come to bat in the bottom half of the first inning on the Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. Alright, back here for the bottom half of the first inning. Leadoff batter, shortstop number 13, Marie Diaz. On the mound for the Chargers is, make sure I get this right, Brandy Hughes. First pitch was a strike. Marie yanks that one foul. Down the third base line over here. So it makes the count 0, no balls and 2 strikes. So everybody gathered that one up. On the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to the third baseman, but foul. Prince wasn't able to quite get that ball. Here in the bottom half of the first, nobody on, nobody out. Scoreboard says, now it's right. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball over to Prance. Across the diamond to Midland for the first out of the inning. 5-3 if you're scoring at home. That brings up the pitcher, number 7, Brittany Ostrander, left-handed hitter. Again, Brandy Hughes on the mound for the Chargers. On the mound, I keep saying that's baseball background. In the circle, obviously. Picks that one down low. Ostrander being kind of deliberate. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swings right through it. Let's count to 1-1. Again, 1 out, nobody on here. Bottom half of the first. And the 1-1 pitch from Hughes. Driven to the shortstop. Oh, Prance cuts it off third baseman across to Midland. Nice play there by Prance. Cutting that ball off. Been a tougher play for Jared over there. That brings up our designated player here, DP, Lord Darden, number 15. Hughes pours that one in for strike 1. 2 outs, nobody on here for the Tigers. Laura takes that down low. Darden. Count 1-1 now. 2 outs here, nobody on. Bottom of the first. Hughes is ready, and here's the 1-1 pitch. Laura swings and misses. Runs the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hughes strikes out Darden to end the inning, so Tigers go 3 up and 3 down as we head to the top half of the second inning. It's Georgia Highlands 4, Andrew College 0-0, and we'll be back. All right, back here at the Hord Athletic Complex on the Andrew College Digital Network. Georgia Highlands will bring up the center fielder, number 22, Ashley Jordan. Ostrander still in the circle. On the first pitch, flowing outside. Following Jordan will be the leadoff hitter, Carly Jarrett, and then followed by Lindsey Miles. And the 1-0 pitch to Jordan. Looped into left field. Short hopped out there by Jocelyn Dix. So Ashley Jordan has the leadoff single there. Again, it brings up shortstop number 5, Carly Jarrett. Jarrett had a base hit the lead off the game last inning. Chargers batted 8, scored 4. Might be bunting here. She is. Gets it down. Ostrander on top of it. Goes to full at first, but not in time. That was going to be a tough play all the way around either way. It was a perfect bunt. Probably rolled out there about 3 or 4 feet. And all Brittany could do was hustle in as best she could and make a play. Abigail made a nice catch over there to keep her foot on the bag and make the catch, but too late. So now we have runner on first and second, brings up Lindsey Miles, right fielder, number 14. Lindsey had a sacrifice bunt first time up. Wouldn't be surprised if she's bunting again here. Try and move runners to second and third. And she squares. Takes ball 1. Line drive right to Brittany Grant. Steps on the bag. Doubles up. Doubles up Jared over there. A nice play there by Brittany Grant. Well, wasn't hit that hard by Miles, but hard enough to where Jared thought it might get through there. She scampered off too far. Brittany caught it and was able to get back to the bag. So now they're 2 outs. Runner on second. Catcher Sierra Cagle up to the plate. Number 4. Cagle had an RBI single in the first inning. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Again, they're now 2 outs now. Runner on second. And the 1-0 pitch here from Ostrander. Loop to right. Brittany with a nice running try there. Couldn't quite corral it though. Just out of the reach. But it does even the count back up at 1-1. Again, 2 outs here at the Hord Athletic Complex. I'm Mark Brown here with Emily Bodges on the technical control. This is game 2. Andrew lost the first game 18-7. Trying to salvage a split out of this day. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Rolls over the top, right back to Brittany Ostrander, over to Brittany Grant. So the Tigers are able to escape trouble there. After starting the inning with first and second and nobody out, they get a double play and a little roller to end the inning. So end of the bottom half of the second. We'll be back. All right, we have to go to the bottom here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Under College Digital Network. Brittany Grant will be leading off for us. Brittany made a nice play there in the top half of the inning, catching a line drive and doubling up the runner at first. Again, Brandy Hughes, still in the circle. Brittany takes that ball down low. Tigers can start chipping away here, maybe. Make a little something happen. Ball skied high down the right field line. Medlin gives chase, but runs out of room. Makes the count 1-1. All right, Brittany lays off that pitch right there. Runs the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out here. Emily's catching us up on the graphics. She was giving out instructions to her teammates about a video. Again to the right side. About to hit Kayla and Elise. Just left out of here. Had no idea what was going on. The ball scampered and about hit him in the coconut over there. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think Hughes wanted that one, but umpire calls it inside. Runs the count full. The payoff pitch here, 3-2, nobody on, and she draws a walk. Brings up catcher Katie Hayes, number 4. Katie bunts right back to the pitcher, who turns and throws to second. Forces Brittany Grant out at second. Katie's able to beat the return throw from second, so score that as a fielder's choice right there. Brings up third baseman Haley Eleanor, number 6. We have 1 out, run on first here. Hughes with the first pitch down low. Again, runner on first. One out here. Bottom half of the second. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off to the right side. Nice change up on the outside corner, but it was outside. Little roller towards second. Takes the easy play to first. Allows Katie Hayes to advance to second. Going to bring up the right fielder, number 12, Mallory Wilson. Wilson had a big double in the first game. All right, run on second, 2 outs now for Mallory Wilson. Takes that ball high. Popped out of Cagle's glove there. I believe the Chargers were in Tipton yesterday playing A-back. Ball fouled off to the right side here. Makes the count 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, 2 outs, runner on second. Down low. Highlands not too happy with that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, 2 outs here. Katie Hayes on second. Hughes shakes it off. 2-1 pitch on the inside corner. They throw back to second. Katie able to scamper back. Runs the count 3 balls, 1 strike. Coach Woods wants to go talk to Brandy. Looks like she's going to gather everybody up. And Katie and Mallory will go visit with Coach Williams. All right, the meeting breaks up on the mound. 3-1 count to Mallory. Called strike on the inside corner. Runs the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Again, Katie Hayes on second. Bottom half of the second. Ball's driven into right center. It's going to get down. Here comes Katie home. Throw is up the line, and Andrew is on the board. Nice RBI single right there from Mallory Wilson. Katie Hayes never slowed down and scored easily. Brings up the left fielder, Jocelyn Dix, number 8. He starts her out with a strike on the outside corner. That was a great hit right there by Mallory. Got us on the board, 4-1 now, bottom of the second. Mallory on first, 2 outs. Jocelyn at the plate. Cagle snaps a throw down to first, and Mallory's able to get back. Oh. Jocelyn fights that one off to the right side there. Runs the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Had a little gust of wind just blew there, and paperwork kind of went flying everywhere. But again, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Changeup is driven hard right into the center field. Jordan makes a nice running catch out there for the 3rd out of the inning. But the Tigers do score 1, and as we head to the top half of the 3rd, it is now Georgia Highlands 4 and the Andrew College 1 here on the Andrew College Digital Network. We'll be back. Chargers will be the first baseman. Number 15, Kaylin Medlin. Kayla had a grand slam home run in the first game. And the first pitch from Ostrander. Driven right to Abigail Fuller at second. Over to Brittany Grant at first, and one pitch, one out here. Top half of the third inning. Going to bring up the third baseman, number 7, Liz Prance. Prance had an RBI single her last time up, first inning. First pitch a little outside. Wind's picked up just a little bit out here. And the 1-0 pitch from Ostrander. One outside. Runs count, 2 balls, no strikes. One out, nobody on here. And the 2-0 pitch. Down low. Pretty good pitch, though. Count is now 3 balls and no strikes on Prance. Again, 1 out, nobody on here. And the 3-0 pitch. Taken outside for ball 4. So Prance is on with a walk. Brings up the second baseman, number 18, Emily Willingham. Willingham had a base hit in the first inning. Scored a run, I'm sure. And Tigers put one on the board here in the bottom half, like to avoid giving it right back. So 1 out. Willingham at the plate. Ball's outside. 5 in a row right there for Brittany. Unusual for her. Usually throws a lot of strikes. And the 1-0 pitch is popped in the air to the right side. Brittany giving chase. Brittany Grant makes it, hauls it in right there for the second out of the inning. Nice running catch there by Brittany. Well into foul territory. That brings up the left fielder, number 25, Aaron Holcomb. Aaron had a 2-out, 2-run double in the first innings. Hit deep into the right center gap. With 2 outs, I wouldn't be surprised to see him running. Ball's low. Katie makes a nice play there. Again, 2 outs. Runner on first, and the 1-0 pitch. Again, down low. Katie snaps a throw down to first base. Brittany has to take it on the short hop. Prance was able to scamper back. All right, 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. Little nubber out there, and it's going to drop into center field right in front of Katie Rout. So Holcomb has her second hit of the day, this game anyway, and that one got it right on the thumbs. And she was able to fist it out there just far enough. It fell right in front of Katie Rout out in center field. That brings up the DP, number 82, Ashley Boyd. Ashley grounded out to second base last time up. Ground ball right back to Brittany on a hop. Steps, throws, and Brittany Grant at first. And the Tigers are out of the inning. So as we go to the bottom half of the third inning, it is 4-1 Georgia Highlands, and we'll be back. Katie Rowell lead off. Katie playing center field, number 3. Randy Hughes still in the circle. Takes the first pitch high. Fouls the second one straight back. Have a couple of women's soccer players over here. Just got out of practice. One is Hannah Stanley from England as we wait on the 1-1 pitch. Outside. Hannah's from England, and a bunch of her relatives apparently going to be up about 5 o'clock tomorrow night to tune in the game in England. Expecting a big crowd. I don't think we've ever had anybody from England watch a game, so Katie Rowell lines that ball right to the first baseman and for the first out of the inning. Yeah. So we've never had anybody from England, but apparently a bunch of her family's going to all gather together and watch her play, so that'll be interesting from us. And Sydney Tucker is here also. She's from Atlanta. Won't be quite as far away, but I'm sure she'll have plenty of people either here or watching the game too. So brings up Marie Diaz now, leadoff hitter. Marie grounded out the third baseman last time. Hits the first pitch right at the second baseman. And Willingham throws across to Midland for the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs here. Bring up the pitcher, Brittany Ostrander. Alright, first pitch to Ostrander's fouled straight back. Brittany also grounded out to Prance, third baseman, the first time up. Now there's 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom half of the third. Scores 4-1. Ostrander steps in the box. Hughes ready with the 0-1. Change up hitting hard. Right at Willingham. Throws across to Midland, and just like that, Tigers will go up 3 down. And we head to the top half of the 4th inning. Still Chargers 4, Andrew College 1 here on the ACDN Network. I'm Mark Brown with Emily Bodges. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Andrew College Hord Athletic Complex. We're in the top half of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Chargers will be number 22, the center fielder, Ashley Jordan. Jordan had a base hit last time up. Takes the first pitch for ball. Again, nobody on, nobody out here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes down low. The 2-0 pitch from Ostrander to Jordan. Rolls over the top of it, right down the first base line. Brittany Gant makes the play, steps on the bag for the first out of the inning. I'll bring up number 5, the shortstop, Carly Jarrett. Carly's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. Again, hitting in the leadoff spot. Nobody on. 1 out. Next first pitch for ball 1. And Brittany has her sign. And a 1-0 pitch. Taken down low for 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch to Jarrett. Taken outside, 3-0. And a 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1. Again, nobody on, 1 out, 3-1 pitch. Right down the middle again for strike 2. Brittany's battled back after falling behind 3-0. Run the count full. Again, nobody on, 1 out here. Hord Athletic Complex on the Andrew College Digital Network. Stranded with a 3-2 pitch. Ground ball right to Abigail Fuller at second. Over to Brittany Grant at first, and falling behind 3-0. Ostrander battles back and gets a ground ball to Abigail Fuller, who needs to play over to Brittany Grant. That brings up the right fielder, number 14, Lindsey Miles. Miles had a sac bunt in the first inning and had a line drive right at Brittany Grant. In the second inning is probably, I think, when we doubled up Jarrett. Brittany starts with a curveball. It fades outside. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs here, nobody on. Tigers kind of hanging around here. And the 1-0 pitch. Right on the outside corner. Makes the count 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch from Ostrander. Way outside. And the 2-1 pitch. Again, it's outside. 3-1. Again, 2 outs and nobody on here. Top half of the 4th inning from the Andrew College Hord Athletic Complex. 3-1 pitch. Takes it down low for a ball. So Miles is on with a walk. That brings up the catcher, number 4, Sierra Cagle. Cagle had an RBI single in the first and grounded back to Brittany Ostrander in the circle second inning. There's 2 outs here. Run on first. And Ostrander's ready. And the first pitch, right down the middle there for strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch from Ostrander. Blowing in the dirt. Katie makes a nice play on that. Makes the count 1-1 now. Again, 2 outs, run on first here. Top half of the 4th. And the 1-1 pitch. Katie snaps a throw down to first. Miles able to scamper back. Pitch was outside though. Runs the count to 2-1. Brittany grabbing the rosin bag back there. A little warm out here today. And the 2-1 pitch. Kind of looped into right field, just over the top of Abigail's head. Runner going to third. Mallory Wilson come up firing right there. Made a perfect throw into Haley Eleanor at third. Tagged out Miles for the 3rd out of the inning. So Cagle gets credit with a hit, but inning ends on a nice strong throw from Mallory Wilson to Haley Eleanor. And we'll be back. leading off for the Tigers in the bottom half of the fourth is Laura Darden. Laura Darden, the designated player this inning, or this game, I'm sorry. At least she took that one down low for ball one. Swings right through the next pitch. Laura struck out the first time at bat. One and one count now. Nobody on, nobody out here. Bottom half of the fourth. Hughes still in the circle. Takes that ball inside. Two and one count. Here comes the pitch. Bounced up there and got plenty of the umpire on that one there. I don't know why you turn, though. All the gears on the front half don't turn. Ain't like you're wearing it on behind you. So anyway, it makes the count 3 balls, 1 strike. Again, nobody out here, nobody on. Tigers trying to scratch their way back into this thing. And the 3-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Makes the count 3-2 now. And Hughes has her sign. And the 3-2 pitch. Change up right there. Laura was able to fight it off, foul it off down the first base line. And we'll do it all over again. Ground ball over there to Prance at third. Across the diamond. Medlin made a nice pick over there on that play right there. Brings up our first baseman, number 18, Brittany Grant. Brittany walked in the first at bat. Scored the only run so far for the Tigers. No, I'm sorry. Katie Hayes scored the only run. Brittany takes that one, first one down low. Brittany was eliminated on a fielder's choice by Katie Hayes. Katie Hayes ended up coming around to score. RBI single by Mallory Wilson. So the 1-0 pitch here, 1 out, nobody on. Hammered right at Prance again. Across to Medlin, and just like that, 2 quick outs. I'll bring up catcher, number 4, Katie Hayes. Katie swings right through the first one right there. Katie, I think, grounded a shortstop who forced out Brittany Grant at second. She ended up coming around scoring the lone Tiger run right now. And the 0-1 pitch from Hughes. Little nubber right off the plate right there. Hughes on top of it. Makes the throw to first, but not in time. Hayes beats that out for a base hit right there. Probably didn't go more than about 15 feet, but was able to beat it out. Brings up our third baseman, number 6, Haley Eleanor. Haley grounded out to the second baseman. First time up. Pops this one into right field. It's in trouble. It's in no man's land, and it's down. Hayes is sprinting for third. The throw goes into third and by her. Hayes has to scamper back. I think she realized it got by the third baseman right there. Haley was able to go into second on the throw. Now that puts runners on second and third with 2 outs. I think if Katie would have got up right away, she might could have made that. I couldn't see the ball. It got behind the dugout over there, but either way, she hustled into third, I'm sorry, and now we're in prime position here to get real close in this game. Coach Woods is not happy. She's drawing in the whole infield and the outfield, and I don't think she's talking about dinner plans out there. All right, brings up Mallory Wilson, having a great game so far. Drove in the only run for the Tigers. Takes the first pitch high. Mallory ended the last inning with a strong throw to third, gunned down the Highland runner in the inning. And she's hitting ahead 1-0 right now. Runners on second and third. Takes that ball down low. 2 balls, no strikes again. 2 outs, runners on second and third. And the 2-0 pitch is outside. 3-0 now. And the 3-0 pitch from Hughes. Taken up high. Tigers now loaded the bases here. Again, 2 outs. Our left fielder Jocelyn Dix at the plate. All right, first pitch. Fouled off the right side. Pretty well hit, right off the fingertips there, thumbs. All right, the 0-1 pitch again. 2 outs, bases loaded here. Jocelyn takes that one on the outside corner. A really good pitch right at the knees for strike 2. All right, 0-2 pitch here. Now got to really protect. Jocelyn's called out on strikes. So the threat ends. Bases loaded right there. And we go to the top half of the 5th inning on the Andrew College Digital Network from Mark Brown and Emily Bodges. We'll be back. All right, back here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Top of the 5th. First baseman number 15, Kayla Medlin, leading things off. Takes ball 1 outside. Medlin is grounded out to the pitcher and the second baseman. Medlin takes the second pitch down low. Runs the count 2-0. Again, nobody on, nobody out here. Top half of the 5th. 4-1 Highlands. Ostrander in the wide. Takes outside. Runs the count to 3-0 now. Again, nobody on, nobody out. And the 3-0 pitch. Right on the outside corner. Runs the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. And the 3-1 pitch. Slice foul down the right field line. Ostranders battle back to get it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, nobody out. And the payoff pitch. Line into right. Oh, Mallory made a nice play just to knock it down. Midland rounds first. Cruises into second with a stand-up double. Mallory almost pulled that thing in. It was very fortunate to knock it down, not let it get too far away from her. So able to hold her to a double. And that will then now bring up the third baseman, number 7, Liz Prance. Liz had an RBI single in the first and walked into the third. And again, runner on second, nobody out. And Prance at the plate. First pitch is taken outside. The 1-0 pitch, nobody out. Katie Hayes with a nice block back there. Keeps the runner at bay. Runner on second, nobody out here. The 2-0 pitch. Takes that for a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Slice foul down the first base line. Makes the count 2-2 now. Again, runner on second, nobody out. Out here at the Hord Athletic Complex. Beautiful day. Wind has died down. Nice sunny day. The 2-2 pitch. Nice change up. That ball's just fisted out there. Oh. Marie and Abigail couldn't make a decision there on whose ball it was, and so it fell. I'll have to credit that as a base hit right there. We'll leave runners on first and second now with nobody out. Coach Woods has gathered up her offensive players right now. Quite a few conference calls here this inning, this game. All right, that'll bring up the second baseman, number 18, Emily Willingham. Willingham had a single in the first and flat out to the Brittany Grant in the third. I guess since Georgia Highlands had to get up and meet, Andrew decided they would get up and meet. So umpire's trying to move things along here. Goes to break up that one. So here we go. Finally going to play softball. Willingham up. Runner on first and second. Again, nobody out. Squaring around already. Got to watch her to pull it back, but she stays there and bunts away at it for a strike. A 1 count again. Willingham squared around. She's pulling back though. Going to swing away, it looks like. Ground ball right to Marie, up underneath her glove. Katie Rao hustles in and knocks that one, gets that one back into the middle of the infield. So it does load the bases. Willingham has her second hit of the day. It's going to be up the left fielder, number 25, Aaron Holcomb. Aaron's had a big day so far. 2-run double in the first inning and a base hit in the third inning. Bases are full right here now. Nobody out. Top of the fifth, 4-1. Ostrander gets out ahead. No balls, 1 strike. Again, that miscommunication between Marie and Abigail kind of hurting us right now. But again, bases loaded, nobody out. Nobody out. Ball's outside, 1-1 count. 1-1 pitch is fouled back by Willingham there. I'm sorry, Holcomb there. Makes the count 1-2 Again, nobody out. Bases loaded here. Top half of the fifth. Highlands can do some real damage here if they can get something together, but the Tigers can wiggle out of this and get a lot of momentum. So 1-2. Katie set up on the outside corner. Bounces up there. Kicks away. Medlin is unable to advance, though. Thank you. All right, 2-2 pitch here on the way. Just outside. So Holcomb has run the count full. Nowhere to put her here. Again, bases loaded. Nobody out. Brittany has her sign. And the 3-2 pitch. Driven into center field. Katie going back. 3 hops the fence. Here comes one run in. Comes the second run in. Just like that, Holcomb has another 2-run double. Holcomb's knocked in 4 of the 6 runs for the Highlanders so far in this game. That brings up the designated player, number 82, Ashley Boyd. Still nobody out now. Runners on second and third. The first pitch to Boyd. It's down low. Holcomb would have to be the star of the game, I think, right now. She's 3 for 3, 4 RBIs, 2 doubles. And the 1-0 pitch to Boyd. I don't know if that's a hit by pitch or hit the batter. Hit the bat. Apparently hit the bat, so. Makes the count 1-1. Again, nobody out still. Runners on second and third. One on 1 count. Here's the pitch. Stays up high. Again, 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here. Runners on second and third for the Highlands. Just outside. Makes the count 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1 pitch. Mile high in the infield right there. Marie Diaz calling it. And makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the pinch hitter. A pinch hit here for Ashley Jordan. It's like Grayson West, number 16. Will come on to pinch hit. Line drive into right field. I thought we had a shot at it first. Kicked away from her. Allows both runners to score. Coach Woods will immediately re-enter Jordan. West comes on and does her job. 1 for 1. Knocks in 2 runs right there, and she's done for the game. They score 8-1. Still 1 out now. Runner on first. Brings to the plate the leadoff hitter, number 5, shortstop Carly Jarrett. Jarrett fouls that one off to the left side over here. Jarrett has 2 hits on the day and a ground out to second. Oh, 1 pitch here, 1 out, runner on first. Running to second here. Slides it underneath the tag, so Ashley Jordan again. Ashley Jordan was pinch hit for by Grayson West. She promptly got a base hit into right. They re-entered Ashley, and second pitch, she steals second. So counts now 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second here. Carly Jarrett at the plate. Bunts down in front of the plate. Katie Hayden made a real nice play right there. The ball didn't go too far out in front of that bunt attempt, but Katie pounced right on it, made a strong throw to Brittany Grant at first base, so avoided disaster right there. All right, that brings up the right fielder, number 14, Lindsey Miles. First pitch to Miles. Right down the middle for a strike. Miles sack bunted in the first inning, lined out to Brittany Grant in the second inning, and then walked in the fourth inning. So runner on third now, no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Just outside. Runs the count to 1 ball and 1 strike, 2 outs here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low. Again, Miles at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And the 2-1 pitch. Looped into right. That's going to fall fair. Jordan will score. Again, that ball couldn't have thrown it out there any better the way it landed out there. Dropped right over top of the Brittany's head, and Abigail couldn't get there, and Mallory couldn't get there. So plates the 9th run here. It's 9-1 now. Top half of the 5th inning. Still 2 outs. Runner on first. Brings up the catcher, number 4, Sierra Cagle. Cagle had an RBI single, a ground out, and another single. It's 2 for 3 on the day. Takes first pitch outside. 9th batter in the inning for the Highlanders. Or for the Chargers, I'm sorry. Big swing and a miss there. Highlanders are Gordon State College. Georgia Highlands are the Chargers. Again, a second-year program here. Count runs to 1-1, 2 outs, runner on first. Just outside. Again, Cagle at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's the pitch. I think Cagle liked that too much. Thought it was high, but either way. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. The 2-2 pitch. Down in the dirt. Nice block by Katie there. Up. A little strong on the throw there. Will Chamberlain might have pulled that in. Most of y'all don't know who Will Chamberlain is, but that's okay. All right, full count, 2 outs. Runner will be running. And the payoff pitch. Foul ball off here to the right side. Just makes it into the dugout. So the runner will return. And we'll do it all over again. Our athletic director just walked up here. I would put her on the broadcast, but we only have one mic today, so she lucked out. As she frantically waves her arm, saying no. Little fister right here. It's going to drop down in between right there. Nobody can get that. It's only 60 feet between the bases, and that one didn't travel more than about 70 feet, but it had landed right in the right spot right there. So Cagle picks up her third hit of the day, and we're back to the leadoff hitter in this inning, Kayla Medlin. Medlin led off this inning with a double. And now runners on first and second. Again, 2 outs. First pitch. It's down low. Again, it's Mark Brown and the Andrew College Digital Network here with Emily Bodges doing the graphics for us today. Her and I have been basically doing this thing all by ourselves today. So good work today by Emily. By Emily. All bounced in the dirt right there. Runs a count to 2 balls and no strikes. Again, we got a big game tomorrow. First broadcast from the soccer field out here. Medlin takes ball 3 outside. It'll be our first telecast from the soccer field out there. And so we got people from England and Australia and everywhere else tuning in to us. It's a 1 o'clock game. 3-0 count, 2 outs. Ball's hit sharply right at Diaz. Flips over to Fuller for the third out of the inning, but the Tigers ball behind now, 9-1 here as we go to the bottom half of the 5th. Tigers going to have to put up a run here. This one will end early too for the Andrew College. All right, here we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Katie Rowell led off. Slow ground ball over to third baseman Prance. Hope for the first out of the inning. Bring up Marie Diaz. Marie is grounded out to the third baseman and the second baseman today. Takes that one right off the left thigh right there. So all right, that brings up the pitcher, Brittany Ostrander. Brittany is also grounded out to the third baseman and the second baseman. Runner on first, 1 out. takes that one right off the thumbs and fouls it off to the third base side. All right, the 0-1 pitch to Ostrander. Foul straight back. Gave Emily a little fright. Eli's after it. Runs the count to no balls, 2 strikes. Again, 1 out here. Runner on first. Our trainer, Panay Shaw, walks by, getting a bag of ice for the Georgia Highlands pitcher. Throw ground ball to Prance. Bobbles it. Prance has been a vacuum over there all day today. Several assists. That one there took kind of a funny hop at the very ending and kind of kicked away from her. Designated player Laura Darden steps in. Fouls the first one back. Laura struck out and grounded out to third. Again, the Tigers need a run here to keep playing ball. The 8 run after 5 inning mercy rule in effect right now. Laura takes a change up outside for a ball. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Got runners on first and second. Marie got hit and Laura takes high. Randy Hughes in the circle still. Makes that one low. Runs the count 3-1. Tigers trying to play some more innings here. They're not ready to go home yet. So Laura putting up a big battle right here. 3-1 count. Runners on first and second. Swing through that one. 3-2 count now. Again, 1 out. Three-two pitch. Foul straight back. Laura stays alive. Eli's on that one too. All right, 3-2 pitch. Looped into right center. Nice running catch out there by Miles. Second out of the inning. Brings us down to our last out here, Brittany Grant. Brittany just walked and grounded out to third. Again, 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. Brittany Grant, first baseman at the plate. Hughes with the wide. Pours that first one in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch stays high.
You're looking nice.
And a blast from the past, Brooke Heilman played basketball here for the last 2 years. Is at St. Spring Hill College in Alabama, and playing basketball for them. She come out here with her head coach, Sam Paradise O'Malley now. Her husband Sean's with the Mariners in the big league camp. Going through spring training right now, so I hadn't seen Brooke in a while. It's good to see her walk up. All right, back to action here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And the 2-2 pitch. Hammered down the right third base line there, but foul. All right, we'll do it again. The 2-2 pitch. Just outside. Runs the count full, 3-2 with 2 outs. Runners will be running again. Again, base right hit right here will keep us going. And the payoff pitch. Brittany takes that down low. Bases are loaded now. brings up the catcher, number 4, Katie Hayes. All right, bases loaded for Katie. Katie swings through the first one. Katie reached on a fielder's choice the first time, scored the Tigers' only run, and had a base hit last time up. So, bottom half of the 5th here. Hughes is just rearing back right now and firing, and quickly ahead 0-2 here on Katie. That ball is over her head, and we're going to score. Oh, no. Fantastic play out there by Lindsey Miles in right field to end the game. From the Hord Athletic Complex here, this is Mark Brown and the Andrew College Digital Network. I want to thank Emily Bodges for doing the graphics and the technical for us today. Again, we're fixing to pack everything up and move it down to the soccer field. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., Emily will be out there on the pitch, and we'll be broadcasting that live. Again, from the Andrew College Digital Network, I'm Mark Brown for Emily Bodges. We'll see you tomorrow.